Way down by morning in my birthday suit. Lift up the evening just for a while. Backwards, upside down, and inside out. So hold on or it'll fall down. Oh,
Ugh, why aren't these healing crystals working? It's probably because you haven't charged them. Wait, charge them? Son, crystals by themselves are like ingredients. It's not until you do something with them that the magic happens. Healing crystals work by holding energy from one source and conducting that energy into your body. If the crystal holds no energy, then you won't experience its true power. See? So how do I charge them? Well, there's three main ways I charge my crystals. The first way is to simply put them out in direct sunlight or moonlight. Charge the crystals under the sun for action or passion, or under the moonlight for reflection and healing. Or if you want your crystal to be charged with the energy of the earth, then you can choose to bury it in soil. Wow. But for the best results, charge your crystal with your own energy. And how the hell can I do that? Oh, it's easy. Close your eyes with the crystal in your hand and visualize your aura entering the crystal. But if you want a supercharged crystal, use all three of my methods. But Dad, where did you learn? Jay Kaizen taught me. Now charge those goddamn crystals!
How to find crystals anywhere. And I mean anywhere. First thing you're going to want to do is go off somewhere in nature and find a lot of rocks, so you have a lot of options. Water is also a great sign. Lakes, rivers, I don't care. I always recommend a book on rocks and minerals in your area too. You can usually find quartz hiding around in some rocks in your area. You can always break them out with a hammer or try and find quartz laying around. Always look out for fossils too. I usually find some laying on the forest floor, so don't forget to look under the leaves. If you're lucky enough to be at a lake, they're usually going to be tumbled. And if you don't know if it's crystal, just break it open. Can usually tell you pretty quick. Happy crystal hunting!
Ding dong.
Calling all witches, I found your dream house in Florida. Designed by eccentric artist Sam Stoltz in 1926 as a series of houses he called the Plymouthians. This being one of 5 original houses he built, all located in Mount Plymouth, which in the 1920s was run by the Chicago mob. Supposedly, Al Capone even lived in one of these unique homes for a short time. Most famously, though, a witch did reside here until she mysteriously disappeared after a disagreement with neighbors.
Witchy tip. Take a bay leaf and write your manifestation wish. Burn the whole bay leaf. You can manifest someone back, money, health, success. Literally everything. Forget your manifestation after burning the leaf. You can see the results 1 to 7 days after it.
Or stay glued, stuck to you.
Quick witch tip. If you have someone in your home that you don't want in your house anymore, but maybe you can't be up front, maybe you've got some guests over that are overstaying their welcome. My papa taught me this. It's not part of a closed practice, although he is a Haitian man that just had no time for people that he didn't like in his home. Grab your broom. Actually leave it wherever it's at, a broom closet, behind your fridge, that's where mine is. Turn it upside down. It will get rid of them so fast. I don't understand it. It's just that Haitian good, so get rid of them, get rid of them.
I've been getting a lot of DMs and comments asking how to get into witchcraft or how to get started. I'm going to be making some YouTube videos on this, but in the meantime, I just want to address certain things. First of all, witchcraft is a practice, not a religion. So you don't have to give up your religion in order to practice witchcraft. Believe it or not, there are Christian witches. Witchcraft is not worshiping the devil, and you don't have to be born a witch. That's not a thing, but I hear that all the time. Also, you don't have to be Wiccan in order to be a witch. Wicca is a pagan religion. A lot of people assume if you practice witchcraft, you're Wiccan. And while yes, a lot of witches are Wiccan, and a lot of Wiccans are witches, you do not have to be Wiccan in order to be a witch, and there are Wiccans who aren't witches. Witchcraft is incredibly personal, and everybody's going to have their own path. It can be really overwhelming at first, you have no idea where to start, but start small by just looking at things that interest you. So if you're interested in crystals, or tarot, or herbs, get some books on that. The more you read, the more you learn. You're gonna start to find your own kind of niche. I also have a lot of articles on my website that are great for baby witches, but honestly, it's all about taking your time and figuring out what's right for you. There's no wrong way to go about it.
Yeah. Okay. Hello, motherfucker. Hey, hi, how you doing?
Witchy tip I wish I would have known as a beginner witch. Let's talk about wearing protection. So you can wear a protection spell jar, an amulet, or a talisman. But did you know that you can also wear black as a form of protection? You can even charm your shoes by drawing a protection sigil on the bottom of them, sprinkling protective herbs in them, or if you have laces, tying them in a pinnacle knot.
True love said penny hop. Bitch, take off your panties, huh? Glocker end up fanny, huh?
You want to make someone extremely obsessed with you. Let me help you. Cleanse. Fill your jar with honey. Write your name 3 times on a piece of paper, turn it clockwise, and write theirs on yours. Fold it up and put it in your jar. Seal with pink or red wax. Shake it every time you want them to think of you. Please comment your favorite crystal and your moon sign. This is for scientific purposes only. Easy love spell. Cleanse everything. Set your intention. Separate the wax and cut them half. Sprinkle cinnamon and rose petals. Light at the same time.
Ding dong.
Revenge spell. Draw your chosen sigil onto the center of your mirror. Add the name of the offender at the bottom of the sigil. Cover the sigil in a sprinkling of dried thyme and sea salt. Stand your candles on the mirror at either side of the sigil. It helps to lean taper candles toward the sigil. Light your black candle, then your white candle. Let the melting wax from your candles completely cover the sigil. Do not distinguish them before the sigil is covered. Say these words: those who would harm me suffer. Their own ill intentions turned back on themselves. Smother the flames to extinguish them, or let the candles burn completely. If you can manage it, separate the dried melted wax from the mirror. Keep it until balance is restored.
Yes, I can give you a love reading, but you know, it's not really up to me whether your ex is gonna come back. Hey! Come on now!
I'm at the crystal shop right now. What in the world?
Obsession spell. Cleanse everything and protect yourself. Oil candle. Mix cinnamon and nutmeg. Crave name into the candle. Manifest.
Paint my boyfriend's aura with me. Starting with an orangish yellow. He is very orange. Red, 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 red. More red. The camera is not picking up the colors. This purple is not purple. Like not purple at all. Okay, that looks better. Gotta add the blue. It's a necessity. This is my favorite color in his aura. Just wait. I'm proud. It's beautiful just like him.
What's poppin'? Don't mind me just watching.
Crystals that you can bathe with. You might want to save this video for your next bath. Amethyst. Smoky quartz. Citrine. Rose quartz. Clear quartz. Like for part 2?
I get one down in a second if you wait. Sometimes I think sitting on trains. Every step I get to, I'm clocking that game. Everyone's a winner, we're making our fame. Bonafide hustler, making my name. Sometimes I think sitting on trains. Every step I get to, I'm clocking that game. Everyone's a winner, we're making our fame. Bonafide hustler, making my name. All I wanna do is change your money. 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 High with skulls and bones, sticks and stones and weed and bombs. Running when we hit lethal poison.
When I say I'm scared of angels, I don't mean these ones.
All hands hoist the colors high.
I mean these.
Heave-ho, thieves and beggars, never shall we die.
Are you crying?
No,
Not in...
I'm not.
Okay.
I'm yapping.
You're happy?
I'm yapping.
Therapy. Who needs therapy when I have a rose quartz? Heal me, bitch!
Spiritual hack. If you ever need to ask the universe or your spirit guides for the answer to something in your life or guidance on something in your life, do this before you go to bed and you'll receive the answer from them via your dreams. Right before you go to sleep, take a piece of paper and a yellow pen and write the question that you want to know the answer to 3 times. Then, either out loud or in your mind, say this: as I now travel to the astral realm, the answer to blank, insert your question, is what I'd like to know. And then sweet dreams.
Trim a curtain and I pay the dollar. Psychic rings, what's up, holla? Text the address, I'll see you later.
Everything you see, everything that's around you, everything in your life, you're creating and putting there. Fill up your world. So that means you can create anything. Nothing is impossible. You can change your life. You can have anything in your life at all. And one of the biggest lessons you come to Earth to learn is how to manipulate energy. You can't get out of the Earth school and graduate till you learn how to manipulate energy. What does that mean? Create. You have to learn to create. Because this is how powerful your mind is. You can create anything.
Весняночка, весняночка, де ти зимувала? Я садочко на клиночку, сорочечку пряла. Там у лісі на лісі соловоду дує, заспіває співаночку, нехай вона чує. Заплетися, шуми барвіночком, я тобі співаю весняночку, сію.
Demons are banished from my space. Well, that's kind of rude.
Am I dumb?
Yo ho, all hands hoist the colors high. Heave ho, thieves and beggars, never shall we die.
Wanna lose you. Hey, yeah. Ra-da-da-da. 'Cause I'm begging you. Put your love in the hand now, baby.
What do I do? I what? Wait, sorry. What do I do?
Green Witch tip. Let's do a home protection. This is a very simple spell that you can do to protect and guard your home. You will need a bay leaf, some eggshells, and a marker. This is a protection I like to do around the entrances of my home. I do it once a month, so I sweep away what is left over from last month. I use eggshells as a guard of protection. It is safer for the earth and works just as well. Next, you're going to take your bay leaf and write your intention on it. I like to pair with the Algiz rune on the back, and I will place that by the door as well. You can also place bay leaves for any other intention you're trying to attract into your home. Blessed be, witches!
I can't talk right now, I'm doing sad witchy shit.
Know you're somewhere out there, somewhere far away. I want